Good day everyone. We are Group 5 and this is our presentation. We will present about the Herzberg theory. So what is Herzberg motivation theory? Let's find out. Herzberg motivation theory, or two factors 2, was proposed by Frederick Herzberg, which holds that employee job satisfaction and job dissatisfaction are influenced by separate factors. Let's start knowing the Herzberg theory. The two factors identified by Herzberg are motivators and hygiene factors. Hygiene factor. These won't encourage employees to work harder, but they will cause them to become unmotivated if they are not present. This will cause employees to work less hard. For example, in this scenario where teacher Anna Grace was explaining about her topic, during the discussion she was kind and approachable for students' queries. As we can see, student comfortable and actively participate in during her class. As a teacher required to teach student and enhance their learning skills. At that time, teacher Anna Grace was evaluated by the principal and supervisor of the school. They observe how teacher Anna Grace performance, how she effectively and efficiently in her class. Teacher evaluation is the standardized process of rating and assessing the teaching effectiveness of educators. The evaluator see how hard-working teacher Anna Grace in her jobs, because teacher Anna Grace is need to meet the curriculum standard. Teacher should acquire good qualities in teaching. Hygiene factors that are not related to workplace satisfaction but must be present in the workplace in order to prevent dissatisfaction. So the second factor is motivator factor. The presence of motivators causes employees to work harder. They are found within the actual job itself. For instance, these two employees are excellent in their job that brought a great contribution to the company and recognized by their boss. Their boss was happy to see that her employee are working hard, so that the two employees received praise from their boss. Their boss gives them the reward and promotions that they deserve. It will be a recognition, an advance and a big achievement for them as an employee, and worker will have a motivation. The two-factor theory states that certain factors in the workplace cause job satisfaction while a separate set of factors cause dissatisfaction. Motivators factor referred to as factors for satisfaction, and hygiene factors referred to as factors for dissatisfaction. Motivating factors include achievement. A job must give an employee a sense of achievement. This will provide a proud feeling of having done something difficult but worthwhile. Second, recognition. A job must provide an employee with praise and recognition of their successes. This recognition should come from both their superiors and their peers. Thirdly, the work itself. The job itself must be interesting, varied, and provide enough of a challenge to keep employees motivated. Next is responsibility. Employees should own their work. They should hold themselves responsible for this completion and not feel as though they are being micromanaged. Responsibility. Employees should own their work. They should hold themselves responsible for this completion and not feel as though they are being micromanaged. Next one is growth. The job should give employees the opportunity to learn new skills. This can happen either on the job or through more formal training. Hygiene factors cover extrinsic needs such as company, supervision, relationship, work condition, remuneration, salary, and security. Company policies. These should be fair and clear to every employee. They must also be equivalent to those of competitors. Next one is supervision. Supervision must be fair and appropriate. The employee should be given as much autonomy as is reasonable. Third is relationships. There should be no tolerance for bullying or cliques. A healthy, amiable, and appropriate relationship should exist between peers, superiors, and subordinates. Next, work conditions. Equipment and the working environment should be safe, fit for purpose, and hygienic. Salary. The pay structure should be fair and reasonable. It should also be competitive with other organizations in the same industry. And the last one is security. It is important that employees feel that their job is secure and they are not under the constant threat of being laid off. In addition, ideas on motivation in the hygiene and motivation theory are particularly useful to our understanding of what motivates people. That's all everyone, and thank you for lending your ears to listen our presentation.